Today, I'll be going through and showing you step-by-step instructions on how to install and change the ink tanks in the Canon PIXMA iX6820. This how-to video also applies to these printer models here, and the compatible ink tanks are these here. Let's get started. Ensure that your printer is turned on. The ink tanks can be accessed here. When it is on, you can proceed to opening the top cover. If you are replacing empty ink tanks, be sure to remove the old tanks before starting. Remove the ink tank with the lamp flashing fast. Push the tab here and lift the ink tank to remove. Now that we're where we need to be, we're going to take the ink out of the packaging. Remove the new ink tank from its packaging. For this printer, your magenta tank will be on the left side, followed by black, then yellow, then the PGBK, which is your pigment black, and lastly, the cyan ink tank will be on the right. Now, press the front of the ink tank to release it, and then remove it from the slot. Make sure that you insert the ink tank into the slot that has the same colored letter as the color you are installing, and make sure not to touch the gold contact points. Hold the ink tank with the orange protective cap pointing up, while being careful not to block the Y-shaped air hole. Lift up the tab on the orange protective cap to remove it off gently. Insert the front end of the ink tank into the print head at a slant. Make sure that the position of the ink tank matches the label. Press on the top of the ink tank until the ink tank snaps firmly into place. Make sure that the ink lamp lights up red. Repeat steps 3 through 5 for each ink tank you are replacing. After you replace all the tanks that need replacing, close the cover. If turned on, the printer should automatically start recognizing the tanks being in place and process them to begin the printing process. All done, now you're ready to print.